Hello, friends. Welcome to your yoga practice. My name is Jeanine, and this is Yoga with Jeanine. I'm going to take you through a flow that'll be very gentle on the body. And we'll go ahead and get started in a seated butterfly pose. So soles of feet together, knees fall open wide. You can either pull the heels in close to you or maybe send them out a little bit further, finding a diamond shape with the legs. And then maybe you place your hands on the feet. Thumbs can press into the soles of the feet. Give yourself a little bit of a massage here. And then closing the eyes or soften your gaze down towards your mat. We'll take a big breath in through the nose. And softly out the mouth, let it go. Allow yourself to arrive. Acknowledge how you feel physically, mentally, maybe emotionally. And making sure to honor those feelings throughout your practice. We'll lower our chin down to the chest. And then bring the right ear to the right shoulder. Chin to chest. Left ear, left shoulder. Chin to chest. Over to the right. And sweep it down and around to the left. If it feels okay on the neck, gently drop the head back, open up through your throat. Moving in a nice slow circle in one direction. And then reverse the direction, bring it over to the right side. Gently drop the head back and over to the left. Bringing the head to a neutral space. We'll inhale to roll the shoulders up the ears. Exhale, roll them down the back. Inhale, roll the shoulders up. Exhale, down. Last one, inhale. And exhale. This time on your inhale, roll the shoulders up your back and then round them down towards the chest. Two more in this direction. Inhale. And exhale. One more, inhale. And exhale. We'll bring our hands outside of our legs, lifting the knees up to the sky, and then rolling your back onto your mat. Pull the knees into the chest. Find a little rock from side to side. We'll plant our left foot on the mat, right ankle in front of the left knee. You might press your right hand on the inner thigh to help open up through the hip, or maybe take an interlace behind your left hamstring. Actively flex through both of your feet. You can find a little rock from side to side. Option to extend your left leg up to the sky. Really pulling if you have that interlace. Bring the legs closer towards you. Maybe your hips lift off of the mats. And then a little bit of a release. Keep your figure four shape as you lower your left foot down to the mat. Arms down by your side. On your inhale, lift your hips for a bridge pose, figure four. We'll stay for just one round of breath. Big inhale. And exhale. Inhale, rise to your left tippy toes. Slowly roll your back down. Staying with your figure four, step your left foot to the right edge of your mat. Scoot your hips in that direction, and then we'll drop our knees over to the left, finding a twist. Maybe your right foot stays tucked under your left thigh. As you unwind from your twist, find happy baby. Soles of feet up to the sky. Let's reach for our shins today. wrapping the fingers around the calves. Little rock from side to side. Pull the elbows and knees down towards the underarms. Releasing your right foot down to the mat. Left ankle over your right knee. Press on the inner thigh or find your interlace behind your right hamstring. Flex through the feet, massaging out the back as you sway side to side. Maybe extend your right leg up, lengthen through the leg, and then begin to pull the legs closer towards you. Maybe lift the hips off of the mat, and then gently release. Right foot grounds, arms by your side. On your inhale, lift the hips, find your figure four bridge pose. One inhale. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, rise to the tippy toes, and then slowly roll your back down. Keep your figure four. We'll step our right foot to the left, scoot your hips in that same direction, and then drop the knees over to the right. Begin to unwind from your twist. Take happy baby one more time. This time you might play with lengthening out one leg. Bring it back in, and then lengthen through the other. Bringing both knees into the chest. Find a rock and roll up and down your spine. Trying to connect every inch of your spine to your mats. Maybe come up to boat pose, all the way back towards plow. And then when you're ready, rising up, crossing at your shins, or maybe sweep the legs behind you. We'll make our way into a down dog. Ground through your hands, tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back. Then begin to move around here. Big bend through the right knee. Switch over to the left. And rise up to the tippy toes. Drop the heels from side to side. And then meeting in stillness. On your inhale, rise to the tippy toes, gaze forward. Exhale, slowly tiptoe your way to the top of the mat, forward fold. We'll place our left hand under the face. Allow a big bend in your left knee. On your inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. Take a moment to roll out your wrist. Right hand plants. Bend through the right knee. Inhale, left arm up. Roll through the wrist on this side. Releasing left hand down to the mat. On your inhale, slowly roll up through the spine. We'll sweep the arms overhead. Big inhale. Exhale, cactus through your arms. Interlace behind your back. On your inhale, pull the shoulders together, lifting your heart, lift your gaze. As you exhale, slowly forward fold. Keeping that interlace. Sending your hands as much as you can over the back of your head. Without flinging your arms, slowly release your hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. We'll step it back into a plank pose and then lower the knees down. On your inhale, shift forward a little bit. Exhale, lower all the way to the belly. Inhale for cobra, lift your heart. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back, down dog. Inhale, rise to the tippy toes. Exhale, tiptoe your way, top of the mat, forward fold. This time, peace fingers will hook onto your big toes. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Reaching your elbows out towards the sides. Bend through the knees so that you can rest your chest on your thighs. Head hangs heavy. Holding in Padangusthasana, one more round of breath. Big inhale and exhale. Release the toes. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly roll up through the spine. This time, sweep the arms overhead. On your exhale, open arm twist to the right. Inhale, reach through center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands. Step back into your plank pose. Lower the knees. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, down to the belly. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, down dog. I'll take it through one more variation. Inhale, rise to the tippy toes, gaze forward. Exhale, tiptoe, top of the mat, forward fold. This time, Padangusthasana. We'll slide our hands underneath the feet so that the soles of your feet connect with the palms of your hands. Allow big bend through the knees. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, release and fold. Elbows out to the sides. Connect the chest to the thighs. On your next inhale, release your hands. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to rise up. Sweep the palms overhead. Right hand grabs hold of your left wrist. As you exhale, step left foot behind you. Pull everything over to the right. Inhale through center. Left hand grabs right wrist. Exhale, step right foot all the way behind you. Inhale through center. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands. Last vinyasa. Lower the knees. Inhale. Exhale to lower. This time, inhale for cobra. And then exhale into child's pose balasana. Bring your knees as wide as your mat. Hips rest over your heels. Arms reach out long in front of you. Allow your forehead to connect to the mat. Begin to rise up from your child's pose. Hips will stack over your knees. And then walk your arms out in front of you as you lower your heart for puppy pose. Connect your forehead. Or if it feels okay in the neck, you can tuck your chin. From your puppy, shift forward so that you can lower your hips down onto the mat. Lower the chest. Reach your arms behind you. Palms connect to the mat. Let everything go on your exhale. On your inhale, lift through the chest. Maybe lift through the legs. Palms can stay grounded or lift your arms. Flip the palms up to the sky. Last option, maybe find an interlace behind your back. Pull your shoulders closer together. Hold for one more inhale. Can you lift a little bit higher? Exhale, let it go. From here, simply rolling onto your back. And then we'll find Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of feet together, knees fall open wide, similar to how we started class, but now we're reclined. And place the hands on top of the hips and focus on your breath. Once again, we'll take our hands outside of our knees, closing the knees up to the sky, and then pull them into the chest. Begin to circle out the knees in one direction, and then reverse. Find a little rock up and down the spine. And meeting in Sukhasana, easy seated. We'll inhale to sweep the arms overhead, palms connect, maybe the gaze follows. Exhale, hands to the heart. The light in me sees, honors, loves, and is grateful for the light in each of you. From my heart to yours, Namaste.